what the hell were we talking about? I don't want to go off on a bunch of airline. Oh, okay. So I took this huge gross shit on the airplane. And can we just talk about the airplane bathrooms and the toilets?
That's why I came here.
So,
yeah.
So I think it's amazing that airplane toilets are designed with the apparent presupposition that turds are like cartoon turds. That they're like candy bars that come out of your butt and fall with heavy, dry weight down into the bottom of this hopper that's basically dry, and then you push a button and the suction pulls it through. And there's a little bit of water that's just sort of like, it's like vermouth for a martini. Sometimes you just wave the bottle around the glass. It's symbolic. But by and large, you're dependent on just air. Like, I'm in an airplane. So guess what? Sometimes on a red eye from LA to New York, I'm not serving up Baby Ruths.
You're serving up Indian food.
And so you press the button and the thing goes, and then you look down and you go, Jesus Christ, nothing happened. Like it just evened it out. It just looks like it just looks like a college prank now. It just looks like I did something on purpose. Like some woman's gonna come in here next because there's no men's and women's rooms on the airplane. That's the other fucked up thing. It's like Jesus Christ, I'm in a metal tube. I'm already stinking the joint up. I just look what I've done. Today on the red eye from LA to New York, I did something I've never had to do in my life on an airplane because I was in that situation. And I had a choice between walking out and leaving this
situation.
I don't want to. I just this scene. This. This. I'm trying to find the. I don't want to. There was just so much. That it was like anyone that came in, no matter what they were going to do, they were going to feel like this is business class. And then they were gonna come out of the bathroom and look around at the 6 other people, and land their eyes on me playing Minecraft, and I'd be like, yeah. So I really, it was beyond like embarrassment. It was more like honestly, like I was empathy. Like I was like, what would I want to encounter when I came into a bathroom? Like it was like to the point where it was like kind of like, it was fucked up. It was like a scene in the bowl. And I please appreciate my candor. And I'm sorry if you listen to this podcast with your family while you eat. It's too far gone now, and it's just like. But I just want to confess to you. I just want to explain this to you. For the best possible reasons in the world, I took the dry paper towels from the hand dispenser, and I like went down in there, and I was like, I just kind of like shoved and kind of like I was just like just something needs to touch this. No water is touching it. So mankind needs to step in. And I just kind of and then I created like a sort of like a I don't know what and a musket like what the like a package. Yeah, I kind of just
a tingler. Yeah.
And then I press the flush button again, and there's always that pause, and you're like, does the button do anything? And I go, and it was like it still didn't do anything. It just sucked the paper towels through, and there was just more. It still looked like something had happened, and so I did it again, and I did it more, and I just kept flushing, and then I gradually, and I also as I was washing my hands, and I took the hot soapy water, and I was like, okay, and I took it over from the sink and dropped it into the toilet. like this just needs like a dose of what a normal toilet has. Like this happens every day. Nothing changed about my ass. Like this toilet needs to be like a normal toilet. It just needs water in it. And so like 9 flushes, and then I wash my hand, and I'm talking to the thing, and at a certain point, there's always that point in the bathroom. If you're in there too long, the light comes on and says, "Please return to your seat." And you always take it personally. You're like, they know. They're talking to me. They're like, you return to your seat. And I came out, and then the flight attendant like met me face to face as I came out, and she looked at me helpfully and said, and I wrote it down. When I got back to my seat, including the apostrophe, she said, "You doing okay?" And I must have looked like James Woods, like a Joe. I was like, yeah. I was like a weird smuggler character. Yeah. I mean, I think she was asking, why did you have to flush 9 times? And I wanted to say, because your toilet isn't made for poop. Because I care. Because I'm a better toilet than your toilet. It's not because there's anything wrong with me. It's because I know how society works. And your plane doesn't. So land it. And let me go do a show. And that's what happened.
See, I flew back from L.A., and I didn't even take a shit on the plane. I went into the men's room, bathroom, and the restroom, whatever they call it on a plane, and there was shit filled in the toilet. And I said, I gotta get out of here because they're all gonna blame me.
There's that too.
And sure enough, when I walk out, like the prettiest girl on the plane walks in there. And I felt like, should I go over to her and say, no, that wasn't me who took a shit. That was someone else.
I looked at the shit.
Yeah, I saw
I'm
it.
on the same page as you.
Yeah. But I want to know, I was against it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny how we all have these butts with poop coming out of them all the time, like up to 3 times a day, and then around that we've built this society in which there's so much room for so much nuance, but there's like an umbilical point, which is our fucking shitty assholes. You can really be reduced
Now,
to...
how do you feel about those toilets? Like, I remember when I was a kid, you could drop a concrete block in a toilet and it would flush it. And now it doesn't. It's silent. There are these toilets like
kind of simmers and
yeah, you don't even see the water moving. You don't hear anything.
Yeah, because it's good for the environment.
Oh yes.
Because that's what's killing the planet was us flushing. It wasn't anything to do with the behavior of giant manufacturers and transglomerates. It's definitely. Isn't that amazing how every time there's a giant impending disaster, it always just trickles down to us, and people go like, floss twice, and never use the same string, or wait, use the same string 3 times, and then wear that as a hat. If everyone does that, it'll affect the string thing. And we're like, okay, well, I'm a human being, so I certainly don't want to kill the planet. And then it's like, it had nothing to do with that. It doesn't have anything to do with your fucking garbage. I
remember the news was reporting when Ronald Reagan, when he was president, he got shot. And a newscaster actually said, if the president is shot at, how safe are we?
Yeah. It's a good opportunity to, like start getting more guns out there. Oh, Reagan.